end of the academic year, which if you are a teacher like me means it's the end of the year. So like this is the moment of the year when we sit back and go through our closets and do spring cleaning and do goals for the next year and go over our finances and adjust things. And with that, of course, comes revisions of my makeup collection, especially because when I go back to the US for the summer, I usually have things waiting for me. So it's a good idea for me to check some things. Also, I've realized that I have a problem with DNFing. And what I mean by that is not finishing things that are not serving me. Like I'm that person that finishes books that she hates. And I just realized that I need to let go of that, because if it's not serving me, why am I subjecting myself to it? I actually realized that listening to A Court of Thorn and Roses, out of all things, I'm like, okay, like I went through like the first 5 or 6 chapters or something. It's not doing it for me. Does it get better after like the first book? Let me know in the comments if you've read the ACOTAR series. If it gets better after like another book, then you know I might put through the first one, but like that one's not doing it for me. And so I also realized that happens in my makeup collection. So I'm gonna do a little DNF today, and it's gonna be a bit of a mini product declutter, just things that they are okay, but I have absolutely no drive to finish them. And others are simply a matter of what in the world was I thinking? Either keeping it this long or trying to make this shade work for me. Just no. We're not gonna go through my whole collection. I've already selected the items that are gonna go away. So we're just gonna go through those, and I'm gonna go through my reasoning and a little bit of a review of the formula, etc. If you are new here, my name is Jo. I like to have fun with makeup. I also like to be somewhat conscious, or at least a little bit conscious, of the things that I buy and make sure that I'm not keeping things just for the sake of keeping things, or just because I paid for it, or just because it's okay. No, I want my collection to be primarily things that I love and that I'm gonna use on the regular. So if you like this kind of content, make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss any of the fun. Let's get started. First off, we're gonna start with 2 lip liners from my ColourPop Lippy Pencils collection. I've done declutters / reckonings of these over the years and made sure that I'm not keeping duplicates or things that are not really my shade, etc. But somehow, for some reason, both of these shades made it through, and I've kept up for a couple of years, and really, look at it. That there's just way too much pink on that and way too much white base for that to work for me. These are the ColourPop Lippy Pencils in Good and Plenty and Brink. And nothing wrong with the formula. Like, I think that the ColourPop Lippy Pencils are really good, and it's a good way to get your lip liner collection started, which is what I did. But these 2 shades are not it, man. They're just not. And so there's really no reason for me to keep them, because every time I wear them, I'm trying to make them work and I don't feel super comfortable because I feel like they're too pink for me. So they're just gonna go. Next up, we have the Tower 28 Shine On Lip Jelly in Pistachio. I got this in a Sephora Favorites set. And to be fair, it's a little moved right now. To be fair, I've used like about up to here. So it's not like I haven't used it. I have used it, but I still think that the shade of pink, it's way too milky for me. Like there's just, that shade of pink is just, and look at how similar it is to that Lippy pencil. And it's just not my shade of pink. At first I was like, well, you know, I've gone through most of it. I might as well finish it. And then I was like, no, I haven't used it in months as it is. And I'm not inclined to pick it up. I like the formula, but that shade is not my shade. And yeah, I've used a bunch of it, but why should I subject myself to just push through it when I really don't like the shade and the way that it looks on me? It's gonna go. It's just gonna go. Same story with this Fenty Gloss Bomb Cream. This is the shade Fenty Glow. And once again, I got it in a Sephora Favorites set. Are you starting to notice a pattern? Same story here. I like the formula. I really like the formula. And I actually got some of the Gloss Bomb sticks to try. I'm gonna pick them up when I get home. But this is, again, not my shade. I personally don't think it's my shade. I'm gonna put it on just because I don't have anything on my lips right now. Like, it's one of those things, it's not bad, but I don't love it. I just don't. I feel like it makes my lips washed off. And it's just, I'm usually not inclined to pick it up. I never put it in my school bag. It's just in the back of my collection and it's just not getting used. I've had it for a while and I've always been kind of, I don't love the color, but I'll use it, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, it's going. It's going. I only used about up to here, so I didn't even use that much. And again, I have nothing against the formula. The formula is actually really nice, but the color, that's not the color. So I've bought some Gloss Bomb sticks in different colors so that I can try the formula, although I imagine that the liquid and the stick is not the same, not the exact same formula, in colors that are a little bit more suited to my skin tone. Next up, we have this Lethal Cosmetics gloss in Nexus. I got this in a Lethal mystery box. And I actually have used quite a bit of it. I took the stopper out because I wasn't able to reach most of it. And I actually think that this is a shade that works pretty well for my skin tone because it's kind of like a mauve. Let's try that. See, like, it's not a bad shade. I actually enjoy it a lot. I'm not sure that Lethal even makes this kind of product anymore. I haven't looked at a whole lot of Lethal since their rebrand. I don't know, the rebrand is kind of not my style, but whatever. I've used quite a bit of it. And again, I took the stopper out because I really wanted to finish it. But then I did that and I kind of stopped using it and I don't really miss it. So I'm just gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. I think it's used up enough. So I'm just gonna let it go the way that it is right now. Next up, we have this Rare Beauty. What is this? It's a liquid lipstick in the shade Courage. If I remember correctly, this also came in a Sephora favorite set. Again, are you seeing the pattern of Sephora favorite sets having like these weird ass shades of pink that definitely don't fit medium, tan, deep skin tones? This is fine if I use it with like certain lip liners, etc. But again, I just think that it has too much white on it and it's just not flattering by itself. And if I'm gonna have a lip product with color, I want it to be flattering on my skin by itself. I've used a fair bit of this and I enjoy the formula. I really like a wet liquid lipstick product. I'm not opposed to trying this formula again, but it's not gonna be the shade. This is not the shade for me. And I'm just tired, I'm just tired of trying to like fit it into other things. I'm just tired of it. It's gonna go. Next up, we have this Pat McGrath, what is this even? This Lip Fetish lip balm. It's a clear. It came in a gift with purchase and honestly, there's the swatch. It's just not that nourishing. I actually think that it dries my lips quite a bit. So of course, I'm not inclined to pick it up. I've tried to take it home for the summer and try to use it like as a summer lip balm that you just put on when your lips are dry and blah, blah, blah. And it's just not a good product. I'm very sorry. It's definitely one of those things where like, okay, I understand why this is a gift with purchase because it's just not a good formula. That are cheaper and more functional lip balms that do a much better job than this one. And yeah, I would never like pick up this over say my Will Henderson lip balm or even a clear Tower 28 lip shine, or what is it? Shine On Lip Jelly, which I have a clear and I'm gonna start using it soon. But yeah, I've been keeping it because it's Pat McGrath, I might as well use it. I got it for free, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not a good product. I'm not inclined to use it, and I shouldn't have to force myself to use something that I didn't even pick up for myself. It's going. Next up, we have this Milk Makeup Electric Gloss and Lip Plumper, and this is, again, a clear. This is, mine is gross, but yeah, it's a completely clear gloss, and it definitely plumps. I will say that. It gives you a really good tingle, and I like that effect. The effect is good. So if you are a lip plumper person, I would say maybe try this out. I'm not sure if this is available. This was also in a Sephora favorite set. This one, a little less objectionable than the others because this is a clear, so anyone can really use it. It's just a matter of lip plumpers are not my thing. I don't really feel like I need a lip plumper other than giving you a tingle. It doesn't really do a whole lot, and I don't feel like it lasts that long. So again, it's just not something that I'm inclined to pick up and use regularly. And I'm just kind of tired of kind of logging it around and seeing it in my cupboard and feeling bad about not using it. It's just gonna go. And last but not least, this one is a big deal. You're not gonna know it, but I know. I know the truth in my heart. This is, oh my God, it needs to go. This is the Revlon Color Stay Super Lustrous Lipstick in Kiss Me Coral. And I'm not gonna tell you how old this is. This is the shade. I'm not gonna tell you how old it is, because I think that if I say how long I've had this, I might get kicked out of the internet. But let's just say this. I've lived in 4 countries in the last 13 years, and I'm pretty sure I've had it this entire time. I don't remember when I bought it, but I've had it for a while. It doesn't smell bad or anything, and like the application's nice. I just don't think that is quite the right shade of coral for me. And so again, I usually have to combine it with a browner lip liner so I can like take down the orange a notch. And it's like, there's too much accommodation that I have to do to be able to wear it and feel comfortable. That could also be a matter of not super used to wearing orange lipstick. I'm not sure that is my most flattering color. Orange on top is not a color that looks really exactly great on me because I have too much purple in my face. So I have very few orange items. I can do orange blush, I can do orange eyeshadow, like that's fine. But orange lipstick, there's just something about it. It might just be a matter of confidence. But the reality is that because I don't feel confident in the shade, I don't wear this lipstick very often. If I wear it 3 times in a year, I've worn it a whole bunch. Clearly, this isn't working for me. It might be a matter of it's not it, it's me, but it's been me for long enough. So it has to go. Let's go over our final tally of the lip products that I'm decluttering today. I am decluttering 2 lip liners, 1 bullet lipstick, 1, 2, 3, 4 lip glosses, 1 liquid lipstick, and 1 bullet lip balm, which brings the total of products decluttered to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is not something about decluttering in volume. It's not about like, oh, reducing my collection by this percentage or whatever. I just wanted to really get these out because I don't use them and I can feel them judging me. I can feel them judging me every time that I look at them. They're like, you're not trying hard enough. And I'm like, yes, I am trying, but you just don't work for my skin tone, or the formula is just not quite it. So they just have to go. I've had them for a number of years. I gave them a fair shot. I've used them in some cases almost to the end. So I'm gonna give myself the gift of grace and I'm just gonna let those 9 products go. And let's see whether I miss them or not. If I had to guess, within the next month, I'll forget that I even owned them because they're just not things that I think about and not products that I enjoy. So that's gonna be it for this lip product declutter. These 9 products are going to be thrown in the trash. They're lip products. I don't feel comfortable passing them along, and some of them are old as heck. So no, I would not give them to anyone because I've just had them for way too long and swatched them in my dirty hands and all of the things. So they're just gonna go in the trash, and that is okay. I know in my heart of hearts that I gave it a good effort, and I'm just gonna let them go. I used them, I tried them. They're just not right for me for a number of reasons. And that's okay, because that's what happens when you experiment with makeup, which I still love doing. Thank you once again for joining me in my adventures with makeup. I hope that you liked the video. If so, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you can see more of my shenanigans with all the beauty products that I love to try. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.